Every spring, millions of rye monarchs will wake up in the jungles of Mexico. They travel thousands of kilometers to spend the winter here. After spending a long hibernation here, he returned home with a mission to reproduce. Rye monarch butterfly, also known as monarch butterfly. It is the only migratory butterfly in the world. Before the onset of winter every year, they'll start from all over North America. After a long journey of thousands of miles, they came to the jungles of Mexico to escape the severe cold. This forest, at an altitude of 3 kilometers, is a protected area of Diwan. Trees close a thin layer of warm air to provide them with a natural barrier. In this winter, as long as the entire forest is not disturbed, then these imperial discs will survive the cold winter safely under the protective cover of the warm current. Travel, however, the arrival of an extreme weather upset the delicate balance between the forests. A strong wind blew into the forest. Strong winds passed through the natural barriers of the forest, ruthlessly ripped the protective cover of the warm current stroke. As the warm current fades away, the temperature in the forest also began to drop sharply. A large number of butterflies fell branches under the influence of the strong wind, losing their shelter while also being exposed to the cold. When the cold snap goes away, hundreds of thousands of monarch butterflies were blown off trees and lost their lives. In some years, a severe cold snap can kill 75% of monarch butterflies in hibernation. Those who survive will take advantage of the night's frost to find new shelter. But due to the severe cold yesterday, he can't fly now. The only way to survive is to climb this tree with your bare hands. However, climbing trees is not an easy task for monarch butterflies. It's as hard as climbing a skyscraper with your bare hands. But in order to survive, he had to climb up tenaciously. Ultimately, the will to not give in easily led him to find a new refuge. When spring blooms in March, monarch butterflies are waking up from their hibernation. One of the world's greatest natural wonders begins.